So let's imagine that you've just started to ride your bike to work because you're sick and tired of falling asleep on the bus when you go home. Your friends at work that told you, why don't you just try out riding your bike? Like we do it, give it a go. And now you're fully into it. You're riding every day of the week, you're not getting the bus anymore, you've actually sold your car and you use your bike to get everywhere. And now it's a Friday night, you're leaving work and you park your bike on Bourke Street because you're meeting some friends for dinner. Now, you go back to your bike after dinner, it's a great night, but it's dark now, and your bike lights, you notice have been stolen. Now, you ride home, because you use your bike now on the weekend too, to get around, and you're riding on the cycleway, you know the way to go, it is pretty dark, and all of a sudden you get hit. A car sideswipes you, you get rushed to the hospital, you've broken your collarbone, and unfortunately, I'm sorry to shock you, but this happens way too often. Cycling is the most dangerous sport in the world, even more dangerous than something like skydiving. Now, let's look at the problem. When you were back parking your bike in the city, your bike lights were left on the bike. And yes, if you don't ride a bike, it's really common that they get stolen. I don't know why, but it just happens. People will nick them off your bike. Now, you didn't take them off the bike because they're really bulky and annoying. So what if there was a bike light that never got stolen? Hey everyone, I'm Daniel, and I'm the founder of bunc. And we make bike lights that fit in your pocket. They're super compact, they have all the features of all the lights out there, but they're actually designed to be carried and to be part of your life. Now, hold on. You're like, Daniel, come on, there's thousands of bike lights out there. How are these any different? Well, yeah, there's $10, $20 Kmart, eBay lights you can get, and they're pretty cheap and crappy, and they're not great for the environment. Or there's the other end. There's a Specialized and Nog, and they make awesome bike lights, but they're not designed to be part of your life and to be carried. Now, how big is this market size that we could capture? Well, all the bike lights in the world that are sold today, every year, they make about $400 million. Our company could potentially be valued at around $5 million because we looked at a competitor who's actually based out of Perth, and they make a bike light and a camera all in one, and their revenue each year is around $5 million. Now our traction so far, we've got a website set up, we're taking orders online, and we've made over $2,000 in revenue. We've got 30 plus reviews, they're all 5-star reviews, and actually my friends John and Tegan, they've pedaled their bike from Malaysia to England in a year and a half, and they use the bike lights and absolutely love them. Now, why me? Why am I the best person to do this? Well, I'm really passionate about living a healthy and active lifestyle. I get a kick out of seeing other people also make these decisions to live more healthily and actively. And that's what I want bunc to be. I want bunc to be a community of people who are just living an active lifestyle, they're riding their bikes, they're outdoors, they're not sitting in traffic and angry, and just enjoying themselves outside. Now, professionally, I have an engineering background. I've worked at Holden, Toyota, and Tesla, so I have a wealth of knowledge in product development. And I've also got my friend Tamasha, who's an absolute gun digital marketing specialist. He runs his own company, Trendy Rhino, and he's helping us at the moment build our marketing funnel and build up that traction into where it could be potentially in the next year or so. And from there, we're really looking at the moment to get into this program to help with that, our marketing and the mentoring to be able to acquire new customers. And tonight, all that I ask from you is to follow us on Instagram. We're at bunc.fi. Get on the Instagram, you can follow it. Any questions? We've got 2 minutes of questions.
You said your competitor's company turns over $5 million at a $5 million valuation. How do you get to that valuation?
Sorry, $5 million revenue per year.
And what's the valuation?
I'm not sure. I just looked at the public report that they have because it's a public company, and each year they're doing $5 million in revenue.
Okay.
What do you do about you get your lights set up, and what about someone who just comes in and directly competes, just basically steals your IP?
Yeah, so that's something that...
It's a light, right?
Yeah, no, anyone
You can be candlelight, right?
Yes, absolutely. But the way I've been looking at it is that, yeah, anyone can go out there and make the light, except that actually validates, if someone else goes out there and goes, hey, that's a really good idea. We're going to make it two, that it validates there's a problem in the market and actually like can help boost us if we've got the first mover advantage in it.
So sorry, another question, because I
Yeah.
like to work.
Yeah.
And the other day I was biking to work, got up in the morning, you know, no battery, just so I was going to the gym, had a black top on, you know, but I made it. So, how do they attach?
Yeah. So I don't have the strap. The strap stays on the bike.
Okay.
It's got a clip at the back, and then there's a strap that stays on the bike and it just slides off.
Easy.
What's it called, bunc?
That's a good question. So I was looking for a name for the business, and my roommate, I noticed he was talking to his dad on WhatsApp, and his dad was referring to him as bunc, and I thought it was funny. And then our next version of product is going to be clipped together like a bunk bed. So that's how it came up with bunc.
How much are they going to cost?
Yep, the retail price $60 per light. At the moment, because we're pre-launch, they're $40 each.
As long as there's attachment, it could be helmet, bike, front, back, right?
Yep. So that's why the clip comes off, and we're going to have different mounting places.
Any IP protection?
Not at this stage. No, we haven't filed for it yet because it's expensive and not there yet.
How long does the battery last for?
From 4 to 30 hours, depending on the mode. There's 5 different modes.
You said that the other company that is manufacturing similar one in Perth
Yes.
also manufactures combined camera with headlight. So that's probably why they are making so much profit. So how did you come up with your calculation, especially when you're not going to be manufacturing a camera?
Yep.
along with it?
So their retail price is around $500 a unit. So looking at that, the volume's going to be less, and then basically our price is lower and their volume will be more.
So what's the range of the front light? Because you notice illuminate the bike path at a fair distance.
Yeah. So it can be seen technically over 1,000 meters. That's by law has to be that. And we've got 2 different versions: a narrow beam
Right.
and a wide beam. Yeah. So there's a high and blind you, and a low and like a flashing, and then a daytime flash. We're out of time.
Last one,
Yep.
have you $500,000 for 30% in the stake?
Thank you, but we're not taking equity at the moment.
It's the Shark Tank issue.
Thank you.